Welcome back to the channel. Today we're finally putting new coils on the car. It's gonna be sick. He's getting slammed. Last weekend I got new wheels, went ahead and got them mounted and balanced, and they're already on the car. My stock tires were starting to dry rot, so I had to get them on there ASAP, and I just drove on them this week because I didn't want to drive on those tires to work. So they're already on the car. I'm not gonna show you them yet, and I'm not gonna tell you what they are yet until we get the coils on the car. So I'm about to pull the car in the garage and get started. I'm also gonna throw on the white line roll center kit. So new lower ball joints, new tie rod ends. The ones on my car are shot, honestly. So like anytime I turn the wheel or I pull in my driveway, my car sounds horrendous. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a good day. It's pretty hot right now, but I think it's supposed to rain all day. But either way, I'm pretty stoked. Finally putting the coils on, so let's go. Wheels off, got the car up. We're gonna start on the lower ball joints first, the roll center kit, and then start hacking away at this thing. The white line roll center kit, the new ball joints, tie rod ends. The instruction manual is saying that they want to just take the whole lower arm off, but honestly don't think I need to do that. I think I'm just gonna take tie rod end off.
What we do here is go
lower ball joint.
back.
It should be good. I'll let you guys know. I actually went ahead and took out the stock strut. This is so shot that when I took, because I figured I'll take the strut out so I can get better access to that bolt without dropping the arm, and I took the strut out and this is so like barely holding on because of how shot the tie rod end and the ball joint is. And then also these freaking tie rods on the other side, the other one literally just fell out. Like I put the impact on it and it just fell out. So I think I'm gonna put the new strut in first, the new coil. That way it's mounted up a little bit higher. Take that off and then work with this so that it's held up by the coil. Because right now this is just not happening. So. Got the new BC in, got the new coilover in, and it looks sick. BC preloads and sets the ride height for you. So I'm just gonna start with what it's at, and I did order the extreme lows. So they're pretty slammed right now. But I mean, we'll start with it. I'm sure I'm gonna have to go up, but who knows, maybe it's on the money. So I'm gonna go ahead, rip this arm out. I'm gonna do this whole side first, and then we'll go do the other side, and then the rear. We have come to a pickle. It's about to start pouring. If it'll focus, there we go. So these tie rods don't want to come out no matter what, and it's pissing me off. And unfortunately, they're pretty shot, as you can see. I have an alignment scheduled tomorrow morning, which is why I'm just sitting here hammering away. I've got it soaked in WD-40. I mean, all the hardware came off really easy, but I can't break it free. And same thing with the ball joint. because I was just gonna lower this arm, but I don't have enough room to get in here, point with my foot, get that nut off. So fortunately, I'm thinking that I'm just, because it's already like late afternoon. Well, actually it's like 1:30, but I'll light back on. So I think that I'm just gonna leave the tie rod and the ball joint for the time being, and I might have to cut them off. So I might have to save it for another day when I can get a Dremel or something and cut them off, because they're on there pretty good. I've been sitting here hammering it. You know where my hammer is? Right here. I've been hammering it for a good 30 minutes. So do is I'm just gonna button everything back up and then finish with the coilovers. Put all the other coils back on. We gotta do the rears, get it fitted up, because it's like afternoon, and like I said, I have an alignment tomorrow, so still want to take pictures of the car tonight with it lowered. So let's just hurry up and jam on these coils. And we did both sides. Got the coils on both sides. I'm gonna go ahead and test fit the front, so that means it's time to show you the wheels. So here we go. Went with Ray's 57DRs. These are the Gun Blue 2, 18 by 9.5 plus 38, wrapped in Yokohama Advent Sport AS Plus 225 4018s, and they look sick. I'll go ahead and show you what they look like on the rear with that monster truck fitment, but they look sick. Super sick. So I'm still waiting on center caps. They're like a month, 2 months back ordered. Evasive Motorsports just reached out to me and told me they will have to wait a little. So let's go ahead and test fit the front, see how we're looking. We got the wheel on there, and check it out. Looking pretty sick already. So get, 2 finger gap in there with it off the ground. I'm thinking this might be perfect. If it is, I'll be so excited, because then I won't have to adjust it a bunch of times. But let's check it out. Look at that, that's money. Look at, I literally have like a finger gap to get the jack out. So rad. Boys, I think for now, a little bit of settle, alignment tomorrow, I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. I got the camber plates all the way in, and I mean, it's just subtle, very subtle. Yo, we're on. We are on, boys. Let's go. Time to knock out the rears. Finally finished up the rears. I didn't film much because it's been going on a while now. It's about 6 hours I've been working on this, but there's a lot of parts that I need to replace on this car. So let's go ahead, let's lower the rear and see how it's sitting. That's looking so good. So good. I think, honestly, we are good, yo. Shout out to BC for the freaking preset, man. Making it super easy. Super easy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna clean up. We gotta go for a shoot tonight. I mean, look, this thing looks great, man. All right, I'm gonna clean up. All right, boys, so it's been about a week since we installed the coils. Just got the car back from alignment, and it rides so good. I got the car aligned last weekend, and it needed to be tweaked just a little bit. It was off just a little bit, but just went ahead today, got it tweaked, and it's nice and straight now. So, still haven't done like a little reveal for you guys on how the car looks, how it's sitting. So I'm gonna go ahead now. We're gonna go ahead to the spot where I don't know what spot yet. It's pretty overcasty, so the lighting should be good, but we're gonna go see if we can take some pictures and B-roll the car so you guys can see how it's sitting, because it looks really good. So I will catch up with you guys when we get to the spot. It's actually more sunny than I thought, so the lighting's probably not optimal, but this is how she's sitting. And it's looking sick, boys. The ride height looks so good. Waiting on the center caps, 2 months back order, but they'll be in. But so far, I'm loving the look, and the rideability is still pretty good, so looks really sick. Gotta get the headlights fixed still. Some other little things, but so far, it's looking good now. It should be a little overcasty here, just a little bit. You can see the clouds rolling in, and I'll try to get some good pictures. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it looks so good. So good.